And welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we got the Treaty Blade, which, let's see how much damage it does. Barely any, but it's definitely better than the Sword of Kings. I want to point something out, alright? Before we head out of Gear Vegan or whatnot, I'll just run around, I guess, and try figuring out how I'm supposed to go from here. During that cutscene with the Acuria, they were speaking in iambic tetrameter. Okay? It was perfectly translated from Japanese. I want to keep pointing shit out like this, because a lot of people really do not think this game is good, and it's just because of the stupid battle system. The writing is fucking amazing. It's unbelievable how good the writing in this game is. And the fact that this game does not get the respect it deserves as a Final Fantasy always pisses me off. It didn't need a made-up language like Al Bhed. It didn't need to have cute-ass awesome graphics like Final Fantasy XIII. This game, hands down, is better than both of those, and I will state that until the day I die. Do I think the battle system is better than Final Fantasy X? Yes. But everything about Final Fantasy XIII compared to this game is shit. And that's all I'm going to state about Final Fantasy XIII right now. I just got done playing 4 hours of Final Fantasy XIII yesterday, and I couldn't stand it compared to this. End rant. Let's get out of here. I think I'm going to speed through it if you guys don't mind. No, I'm kidding. When it comes to those things, I'm totally going to those. I don't know how I'm supposed to honestly get out of here. Vanna's a heretic. Sorry. I love that line. Vanna's a heretic. Just the way he fucking snaps, dude. It's so fucking good. Yeah, let down. I love this game to death, but Jesus Christ, man. There's just something about the delivery and just the writing and the lore, man. It's such a unique game, and although, like, yeah, Final Fantasy has this thing where it's like, oh, there's gods doing bad stuff, that's the plot, and I know that's a plot that they use a lot in this series. Jesus fuck. It's just, there's just something about it, man. And that's all I'm really gonna say. It's just the fact that they went so hard with the god lore and the Acuria not really being gods, but they are gods and they're manipulative and all this shit. It's just poetry, man. That's what it is. And it doesn't get the respect it deserves as a game. It doesn't. Like, the writing gets completely blown off by a bunch of people who are like, nah, man, that's the worst Final Fantasy on the PS2. The best one's Final Fantasy X. And it's like, I love Final Fantasy X. I love the shit out of that game. But do I think the story's better? No, I don't. I don't think the story's better. I honestly have a hard time with that story. Like, yes, I do. It's just a glorified love story. Let's just be honest. So is Final Fantasy VIII. So is Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy XII will always be my favorite because it honestly just feels like everything makes sense. I don't know how else to word it other than that. It just makes sense to me. And you find out the reasons for why certain characters have certain motivations. It's like Vayne. We just found out why Vayne's been doing everything he's been doing. He's not just doing it because he's a dick. Which even then, him being a dick would make so much more sense. And I'm not saying the lore of Final Fantasy X is shit. It's not. It's really fucking good. But do I think it compares? No, I don't. I don't think it is as good as Final Fantasy XII's. Am I going to play that game one day on this channel? You bet your ass I'm going to. I'm going to play 10 and 10-2 back to back. Honestly, I think 10-2 fixes a lot of the problems I had with 10. And I know a lot of people might be like, that's sacrilege. Don't you ever bring up Final Fantasy X-2 and say it's good. But it is. Final Fantasy X-2 is a good game. In fact, I prefer the leveling up system in that game, bar none. I find the joyful humor of that game good, bar none. In fact, Final Fantasy X-2 was my first Final Fantasy game. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Final Fantasy 10-2 was my first Final Fantasy. And I have since played basically all of them besides 5 and 11. Just throwing it out there. And we're going to equip, alright. We'll give him to Bosch. Yep, that's fine. What does he get for that, though? Does he get, like, battle? Ah, that's fine. I just want to see something really quick. While we're still here. Because I don't want to have to keep, you know... We're going to be in Gear Vegan for a little bit longer. I'm sorry. I know, it's going to be a few episodes before we get out, but... Alright, I need to shut the foot up. Alright, Bosch. You do your thing. Touch the device. Perfect. Let's kill the mom bombs. See if they'll kick my ass or not. Jesus! Oh no, well, I'll hoit a little bit. I don't want to be hoit. Alright. I'm done being stupid. Where does that head? Does it head up? Because we have the entire up area that we have to explore. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, is from going up here. I think this brings you up to, like, close to the tippy top. Yeah, where is this gonna take me? I'm intrigued. Vanaz heretic! I'm gonna be saying that all day, I swear. Waystone 9. If it looks like this is gonna be pointless for me to do, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, there's only one way. So, as long as there's not, like, a bunch of, you know, branching paths, I think I'm okay. As long as I'm not, like, gonna get one-shotted by, like, a monster out here, you know? I don't want to get confused while doing this. Okay, so there are two things. There's a waypoint here. 20. Yeah, we'll come back at another time. I was just checking it out because I know we're gonna have to come back here for various reasons in the future. I've decided that I'm gonna do a few hunts, but I'm only gonna do very specific ones. I'm not going to go and do all the way and do the Behemoth King and the Ziamat dude. I'm not gonna do those. There are two very important hunts that I want to do, though, okay? There are two in particular that I want to do, and I'm planning on doing them. It's going to take me a while to get to both of them, but I think that the reason why I want to do them, for one, is because they are very entertaining, would be one word to describe it. One of them, it completes a chapter of the game that really should have been taken care of a long time ago, but wasn't. And whose fault was that? Probably mine. Head this way. I think. Hold on. Am I just going around in circles? Oh, no, I'm just stupid. Waystone 7. Or did I do something stupid just now? Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I can't believe I did that. Nope. Nope. Fleeing. I did that and I feel stupid, so I'm speeding it up. And dying, apparently. Apparently. I'm a fucking idiot! Okay. All this could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided. Well, that sucks. Touch the device. Let's get out of here, bro. I hate it so much. Luckily, there are no enemies here, so Pinello can just run freely. Alright, we can turn off the +4. Unless you guys like seeing that. Which way is it? Which way do I go? It's this way. Okay. That had me so confused. Alright. Such a cool area, dude. I love it. Getting out of Guru Vegan is going to take an entire episode. I knew that was going to happen too. There are enemies now? I was not prepared for that. We'll be fine. Just gonna slide past you. Jesus Christ. My characters got their asses kicked in that second half. It's fine for now, but it won't be in the future. And we got those freaking not coral things, those fucking Marlboro things that are gonna fuck me up. I can't win today. Guru Vegan will be over officially, though, this episode, I think. Hey, half the fun is getting out. You know? Look at this thing. That's so crazy. I love it. I love this game. Their legs must be hurting, man. That's a lot of steps. Like, that's a lot of steps. As somebody who I used to walk a lot. Like, I would push like 30,000, 40,000 steps a day. And I can tell you, what they're doing, that shit's a lot. Oh, should probably do that too. Alright. Go, go, go. Run, 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 run. We're just gonna run out of here. That's all we're gonna do, okay? We're just gonna gun it. And try our best not to die. Who are you supposed to be? Excuse me, game. My thumb was sliding off the analog stick, and I was not like, what the fuck, game? Fawn just started walking. It's not the time to be doing shit like that. Oh no, not cloying breath. Oh, get away. Oh, get away. No. No. He totally used it, but it doesn't look like it did anything. Thank God. Can you imagine, like, running out of a place like this? Like, thank God I already did everything. We're gonna get out of here this episode, I promise. I promise. I think. You know, I've never thought I'd say this, but one of my friend's band's music stuck in my head. I used to be very heavily involved with music, like specifically metal. Metalcore, sorry, hardcore, whatever. And one of my friends who was in one of my bands, he formed his own band, and he's actually a pretty good vocalist, very good singer. He has this one song, and it's just stuck in my head like crazy right now. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna say his band name. I refuse. No, I'm kidding. His band name's Kiss of Betrayal. If you like old school metalcore, like 2010s, then you'll like it. It's got a very similar vibe and feel. Lyrical content is usually it's alright. It's not the best, but it gets its message across, and that's fine. I'm okay with music that does that. Alright, come on. We're almost out of here, guys. We can do this. Just keep pushing. I can't believe how big Guru Vegan is. How many episodes did we spend on this? Like 10? It had to have been about 10, right? I don't know. All I know is I'm not ending this recording sesh for a minute, so we're in the clear for a bit. Let's fight some guys. Alright. And oh, nope. Never mind. I thought you were dead. Damn, that guy has a lot of HP. Can't believe we only leveled up once. I'm not upset about it. I'm just pointing it out. We only leveled up once. Alright. I don't want to keep fighting. I just wanted to fight two guys. So I'm not a complete pussy. Head up here. Man, all you guys are ready. You guys are like, they're here! They're here! Get them! Before they get to the Waystone, go! Alright. And with that, the Waystone, touch the device. We're gonna be out of Giruvegan finally. You go back to normalcy. Morty, holy fuck. You were a very tough foe. You said that right there, guy. Alright. Speed this up. Okay. Touch the device. You're going to be seeing me use the speed feature a little bit more in the coming episodes. Just a heads up. I will be abusing it a teeny bit. It's coming up. And with that, we are at the exit of Giruvegan. In the next episode, we'll be heading to Balfenheim Port, so we can speak with Redis. I'm pretty sure you said Redis in the last episode, so we can use that name, I guess. See you guys then.